Do you ever feel like you're loving someone the best way you know how, but somehow it's not reaching them? What if the problem isn't your love, but the language you're speaking? Today, we're diving into the 5 love languages by Dr. Gary Chapman. And by the end of this video, you'll not only understand how to love better, you'll know how to feel more loved too. Dr. Gary Chapman is a marriage counselor who noticed a pattern. Couples kept saying things like, "I feel like he doesn't love me anymore," or "No matter what I do, she's never satisfied." So he asked, what if people express and receive love in different ways, like dialects of the same language? But instead of words, it's about what makes you feel loved, appreciated, truly seen. After years of counseling and observation, he discovered 5 distinct love languages. They're the roadmap to understanding yourself and your partner on a deeper level. Understanding these is the key to deeper relationships, romantic or otherwise. Let's break them down. The first love language is words of affirmation. This language is all about spoken or written affection. People who value this thrive on compliments, kind words, appreciation. A simple "I'm proud of you" or "You mean the world to me" can fill their emotional tank. Imagine a plant soaking up the sun. That's what a compliment does for someone who thrives on words of affirmation. It nourishes them, helps them bloom. But criticism? That hits them like a punch in the gut. For them, words build or break love. So, if your partner speaks this language, remember, your words have power. Use them wisely, build them up, encourage them, tell them how much they mean to you. Because in their world, words aren't just words, they're the language of love. The second love language is receiving gifts. This isn't about materialism, it's about thoughtfulness. The flower picked from a sidewalk, the surprise coffee on a hard day, the birthday remembered. To them, gifts are visual symbols of love. It says, "I thought about you even when you weren't here." It's the meaning, not the price tag, and that is priceless. For someone who cherishes receiving gifts, it's like holding a piece of your love in their hands. It's tangible proof that you care. Forget a birthday or anniversary? That's a missed connection, a signal that maybe you don't get them the way they need. So, pay attention. Remember the little things they love. Because a thoughtful gift, no matter how small, is like a love letter whispered directly to their heart. The third love language is quality time. Put the phone down, look them in the eye, listen. This love language is all about presence and attention. It's not just about being together, it's about being fully there. For them, shared moments matter more than grand gestures. Miss a date or check your phone during dinner, that's emotional distance. For someone who thrives on quality time, nothing says "I love you" like giving them your full presence. It's about creating those sacred spaces where distractions fade away, and it's just the two of you, existing in that bubble of shared moments. So, put in the effort, make time for them, and when you're together, be present. Because for them, shared moments are the greatest gift of all. The fourth love language is acts of service. For these people, actions speak louder than words. Taking the trash out, cooking dinner, fixing something without being asked. These aren't chores, they're expressions of love. When you do something to lighten their load, they feel seen, supported, cherished. Forget a task you promised? That can feel like betrayal. Every act of service is a love letter written in deeds, not words. It's about easing their burden, showing them you support them, and anticipating their needs without them having to ask. Because when you do something to make their life easier, it resonates deeply. It tells them you see their struggles, you appreciate their efforts, and you're there to support them every step of the way. So roll up your sleeves and show them you care. Because for them, love is a verb. The fifth and last love language is physical touch. This isn't just about intimacy, it's about connection. A hug, a hand on the shoulder, a playful nudge, a reassuring pat. For these people, touch is a lifeline. Without it, love feels distant, even if everything else is perfect. They feel most secure when love is literally within reach. It's not about being clingy, it's about feeling grounded, safe, and loved through the power of touch. Brushing off their hug because you're not a touchy-feely person, sitting on opposite ends of the couch when you could be snuggled up close. That creates distance, makes them feel unseen and unimportant. So, reach out and touch them. Hold their hand, give them a hug, play with their hair. Let them feel your love in every touch. Because for them, physical closeness is the ultimate expression of love and connection. Why this matters. Here's the trap most of us fall into. We love people the way we want to be loved, not the way they need to be loved. It's like giving someone chocolate when they just want a warm hug. or showering praise when all they want is your time. Learning your partner's love language and your own is like discovering the Rosetta Stone for your relationship. Practical tips first, identify your love language. Ask, what makes you feel most loved? What hurts most when it's missing? Second, learn your partner's language. Observe, ask them, reflect on past moments that lit them up. Third, speak it regularly, not just on birthdays or anniversaries. Make it a rhythm, not a ritual. And lastly, don't expect instant results. Love is learned and fluency takes practice. You don't have to be perfect, just intentional. Love that speaks the right language isn't louder, it's clearer. So if you want love that lasts, speak the language your partner understands. And maybe, just maybe, they'll start speaking yours too. Which love language is yours? Comment below, I read every single one. If this helped, like, share, and subscribe for more insights on love, mindset, and personal growth.